Welcome to the Human Design Rave Festival 2025.
Hello, everybody. The Human Design Rave Festival 2025 is just around the corner, and we have another great speaker with us. So grateful to have Peter Schoeber accept our invitation also this year, although it's in the middle of his holiday. But for all of you guys around the world, he will share his wisdom one more time. So thank you very much. And hi, Peter.
Hello, Peter. Yeah, so please, can you share a little bit? What are you bringing this year? What is your topic, and why did you decide to share it?
Yeah, that was, let's say, an insight. The title is How to Build a New Civilization After 2027. And the idea behind that, of course, it's a very daring title. I understand that. But the idea behind that is, okay, everybody looks at 2027 like the rabbit at the snake. And nobody has so far, or it did not cross my way, a perspective for after 2027. And we have to understand that the world is going on after 2027, and that we have two movements very likely. And one movement is the obvious, that is the going down of the old order, this old world that is, let's say, moving into its end. And this is a historical process that will not be finished 2027 either. That will go on for some time. But whenever we have a mutation is destroying something old, but by that it's also creating a space for something new. And as this is a historical change, it's not just one of the cycles, one culture goes down and the next one goes up. The not-self world is coming to an end. So then we have to ask ourselves, what could come after that? And looking at the main shifts in the cycle quality, meaning from the material to the spiritual, from the outside to the inside, I have my own, let's say, reflections. It's not more than reflections, how a new civilization could start and look like. And this is what I would like to share in a, let's say, pulse referat, we could call it, in order to see, not to pass on the vision of a possibility whose value would be in giving a perspective that is not focused on what is going down, but is focused on what may appear and rising.
Wow, incredible. And because that's very, for me personally, it's very interesting topic because there's so much future, yeah, also in my head, 64 gate and 63 gate and thinking literally, yeah, of how it's going to be and how to keep this vision clear because it can be so much speculation around how it can be, isn't it?
Yeah, it is to a certain degree you cannot avoid to speculate. The future is always a very unsure business. Yeah, that's why I'm very skeptic about all this cosmology stuff, because it is, for me, it is just too far away. You know, I try to be very practical, but still that does not mean too limited. Yeah. So let's not talk about what is in 200 million years. Let's talk what maybe will be in 10 years or in 15 years. So where are we heading to, let's say, during our likely lifetime? And what new roads may open when the old ones get closed?
Great. I have one question for you. As basically what we are expecting in 2027 is appearance of the rave. How would you describe raves to people who have no idea what human design is who have no idea anything to do with 2027? Who are they?
Now, these are actually two different things. Very likely in 2027, something will happen on the surface, meaning obviously for everybody. That is a trigger for the appearance of the rave, the final appearance of the rave, because the raves are already traveling within the humans. This is a mutation that is already there, but it has not surfaced yet. And in 2027, it's supposed to surface. And if you would have no idea what it means, it is difficult to imagine. But imagine that a new species is emerging that is another kind of species. This is not like when we had, let's say, when we had the monkeys, and after the monkeys, we had the humans. These are different species, but they belong to the same branch. They are both mammals. And we are mammals, they have, let's say, a bigger brain. And they have developed the mind. But we are still, biologically speaking, we are still mammals. And rave children are supposed to be a really new species, meaning that the importance of humans on the planet is shrinking. We have been, let's say, the forepost of evolution for a long time, and this will have an end. So it is like humanity is allowed to go to the pension. No, nothing to achieve anymore. We have played our role, and now it's time to go, let's say, into retreat. Pension sounds better for me. Let's have a good time. But before we will have the good time, we will have a transition that very likely will not be easy. And that's what I mean. On the one hand, we need to be prepared for what is coming immediately, and that will not be easy. And on the other hand, we need to have some possible perspectives for the future in order not to become depressive. It's like aging in the single human life. If you experience aging only as a degenerative process, then you become depressive. You have so many old people, they are depressive. But if you understand that this change in your system is also allowing a new flowering, a new kind of flowering in your life, then it is the beginning of something new and not just the end of something that has been before. And this perspective, I would like to transmit, to translate on the collective level.
Great. This is so important because indeed we're looking only at the gloomy part and the doors closing. So good perspective to know that when one door closes, obviously a new door opens in one way or another.
Oh, exciting. I love talking about this, and I'm personally really looking forward to your offering. So thank you, Peter. Thank you so much. Will not take more of your time today. And guys, come and witness, yeah, how to build the civilization that is coming while humanity is in pension. How to work and build while you are in pension. Wow, that's interesting one. So thank you, Peter, so much for showing up today, and see you at the Human Design Rave Festival 2025.
Yes, and please, all meetings in universal time.
Oh, we'll do that.
I have no idea what time zones they have in Egypt, so please.
Okay, okay. So thanks for the correction, and see you guys there. Ciao for now.
Yes, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Human Design Rave Festival 2025. Get your ticket now.